Nescafe. Thanks for putting nothing in my coffee but coffee.
I must have been the one you made this coffee for. The real cup of coffee I've been looking for. Nescafe decaf, the natural one.
Decaffeinated from the bean itself, the natural way.
So there's nothing but caffeine taken out?
And nothing but rich real coffee left in.
I must have been the one you made this coffee for. Nescafe decaf, the natural one.
Yeah, I'm the one you made it for.
The People's Court today at 4:30.
What did you just say?
Hello, darling. I'm sorry we took so long.
Did you just say you were penniless?
Mr. Whitney, I think I better check, make sure the canopies are still hot.
Good idea, Gunther.
Excuse me, Mrs. Whitney.
What I meant was, what you would have heard if you had come in a few seconds earlier, was that with Spencer selling everything that I own at such bargain basement prices, I might as well be penniless.
You did not say might as well. You said absolutely.
They sound alike.
One means that we have to wait an extra week to buy a new limo. The other means that tomorrow we have to dine in a trash can. Now, come on, Skylar. I'm your wife. Now, if you're in trouble, you can tell me, but you have to tell me the truth.
Very well. You certainly have a right to know.
No! No! No, I can't believe it! This can't be true! All your beautiful millions, this is impossible!
It seems that the reports of Spencer's death have been greatly exaggerated by Spencer.
Spencer is supposed to be drowned!
Well, if he is, then there's $60 million in diamonds in the bottom of the river.
But they were supposed to be kidnapped, him and Camilla!
I don't know, maybe she put him up to it, but whatever happened, whatever they were planning, the car chase and the kidnapping, they all served as a perfect cover for him to make his escape.
So it's gone? You have nothing left?
It seems like all we have is each other.
The Edge of Night is brought to you by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes grease out of your way. And by Secret, strong enough for a man but made for a woman.
Alan, hurry up. We're going to be late.
Relax, Dad. My wedding's 4 hours away.
4 hours. I got to finish dressing.
Okay. Just let me get my secret first.
Use mine. We'll both need something strong today.
No, thanks. I need my secret.
Oh, Dad's spray isn't good enough for you.
Daddy's secret roll-on works better than yours.
Are you going to have 2 antiperspirants even after you're married?
Absolutely. Secret really helps keep me dry, even when we walk down the aisle.
Don't remind me. Hey, but if it's that good, I'll try it.
It's for women. Smell.
Pretty.
Not like a guy.
But if...
Sorry, Dad, but don't think of it as losing my secret. Think of it as gaining a bathroom.
Secret strong enough for a man.
But made for a woman.
I feel sick. 4 pancakes, 6 sausages, and 3 eggs are inclined to have an adverse effect on your body, Rich.
It's not the pancakes, it's all these greasy dishes.
How are we ever going to get them clean?
Let's not panic. We've got Dawn. Look, Dawn scatters grease. It fights hard to take grease out of the way. Help keep it away. See, Dawn got the grease.
Look what I found on the moose.
So wash it.
After 4 million greasy dishes, this looks as good as the one you washed earlier. And my hands don't feel greasy. Grilled trout. Who's gonna clean them?
I clean the dishes.
And you clean the fishes.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Oh, boy, what did we miss?
Looks like this party cooled down more than I have, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, but Raven is indisposed. She asked that I make excuses for her, and she hopes that her absence won't interfere with the partying.
Skylar, is there anything I can do?
No, Geraldine, it's all right. She's upstairs resting. Too much cake, I imagine. I know that this has been a very unusual wedding. But there's plenty of food and drink, so please enjoy yourself.
I think under the circumstances, it might be better if we made a strategic withdrawal.
Yes, and the sooner the better. Geraldine, can we walk you to your car?
Thank you, dear. Why did this feel like an end to something?
I don't mind telling you that being a surrogate best man with a surrogate wedding ring was one of the most uncomfortable moments of my life.
Oh, honey, I don't know why you find weddings unnerving. You were splendid stepping into the breach like that.
Participating in that ceremony would have unnerved anybody. They were growling at each other the entire time.
Well, at least maybe that means that the marriage is only going to get better, Mike?
I suppose so.
Uh-huh. Do you remember our wedding day?
All those years ago? Let me think.
Oh, you were asking for it.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. You were the most beautiful bride I'd ever seen. I remember thinking to myself, there must be some mistake. How could I be so lucky?
No. There wasn't any mistake. I can still see you standing there waiting for me to come down the aisle.
And I looked petrified, didn't I? See, I told you I was terrible at weddings.
You know, there's something so romantic about weddings.
Even one like today?
Mm-hmm. Even that one.
Nance, it's the middle of the afternoon.
Let's live a little. Everybody leave.
Gunther's downstairs alone cutting a path through the canapes.
You better stop him. It might be the only food we'll have for a while.
I never should have told you about the money.
I would have found out when they came in to take the furniture.
I've wanted to be Mrs. Schuyler Whitney for a long, long time. I almost was once, but never in a million years did I ever dream it would be like this.
It was something of a shock to me, too. It was my money.
Why don't you get off the bed?
What's the matter?
Well, we haven't consummated the marriage. Maybe we could get it annulled.
Of course we have. In advance. More than once.
Does that count?
Does to me. For even there are thousands of men in this world with many more millions than I have. If you had wanted to, you could have had any one of them marry you. I like to think that the reason you said yes to me was a little different.
What am I saying? I love you. What about all those charged cards I ordered last week?
So much worthless plastic.
I want Spencer Varney because I want to tear him from limb to limb and then just dance on all the pieces.
Oh, I am going to do everything I can to make sure that they catch him. I'm going down to police headquarters now and talk to Derek.
I don't want to talk to Derek ever again either.
All right, well, just stay here. Try to get some rest. They'll catch him. Derek will put out an APB. They'll catch him.
Well, they better.
You going to be all right?
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'll just, stay here and read the help wanted columns.
Oh, it hasn't come to that yet. I'll be back soon.
Getting this family to try a caffeine-free cola wasn't easy. They thought they'd have to give up taste, but they didn't with new Pepsi Free. leave it to Pepsi to make caffeine-free cola taste this terrific. Pepsi-free. There's regular and sugar-free with 1 calorie. How about that?
The taste is positively Pepsi and it's caffeine-free. Positively Pepsi-free. Pepsi-free.
How did a herpes scare turn Bo Derek's latest movie into a horror show? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
What's the untold story of Richard Chamberlain's surprising childhood? This week's National Enquirer tells you. What wedding secret is Lorenzo and his bride sitting on? Why are many facts about caffeine full of beans?
It's in the Enquirer.
Can a dramatic new vitamin plan turn back the hands of time? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
Thought I said I did... Oh, Sky, oh, I'm sorry.
Derek, I need your help.
What's the matter?
I think Spencer Boney is alive.
Spencer Boney's dead, or he's holding his breath an awfully long time.
I think that somehow he managed to escape the submerged car. Maybe Camilla did too.
Sky, I think you probably had a very trying day today.
They have to be alive.
Why do they have to be?
Did anyone find $60 million in diamonds at the bottom of the river?
No. What? 60? Are you? Of course not.
Well, they were there. I mean, you're not going to tell me that some fish took them away.
What makes you think that there was $60 million worth of diamonds?
Because they were bought with my money, all of my money.
Why?
When I was accused of treason, I had Spencer convert all my holdings to cash.
So you were planning to run away.
What, do you blame me?
Maybe not, maybe not. All right, you're saying Spencer Boney took this cash, converted it into diamonds, and now he's using the kidnapping to cover his escape.
I'm sure of it.
If that's the truth, he certainly had a big start.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let me see what I can do.
Wait, Chief, look, I realize there's no way you can keep a manhunt like this secret, but, could you just say that Spencer stole some of the money for Raven's sake, if not for mine? It doesn't have to be much, maybe $1 or $2 million.
It's all gone?
I don't know. Might be a couple $100 left in the wall safe. I don't think Spencer would touch that.
Well, yeah, I'll be discreet.
All right, thanks. Thank you. Oh, look, one more thing, Chief. Can I have my wedding ring?
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope Raven wasn't too upset.
Yeah, well, at the moment, we've got other things to worry about than a wedding ring.
Jody, I am sorry about this afternoon, but you have no idea how worried I am about you.
But you don't have to be.
Oh, yeah? What about that sicko in the hallway outside of Preacher's apartment? What would you have done if I hadn't showed up when I did? That creep acted as if he had nothing better to do than to scare the wits out of young...
Women?
Yes, women.
Well, in case you hadn't noticed, I was handling the situation.
Oh, really? We have a very convenient memory now.
I was handling it.
If you were, why were you so relieved when I showed up?
Because I didn't... You don't know that he had anything to do with Preacher.
Oh, Jody, he was right outside of Preacher's apartment
Preacher
door.
rents the apartment, not the hallway.
Come on, Jody.
Jody, please, let's try and discuss this calmly. Jody, you have to realize that our only concern is for you.
Well, you know, I am 19.
What is that supposed to mean?
That means, according to the laws of the state, I am of legal age and I can do what I want and I can be on my own. And I can even be married if I want to.
I doubt that marriage is what Preacher has in mind.
Oh, Miles, that is not helping. Jody, we are not your parents. I've already said we can't lock you in your room, but we only want what is best for you.
What kind of a discussion is this if all you do is repeat what you've already said over 1,000,000 times? Oh, just forget it, okay?
Now, wait a minute, Jody.
No, because you want to know what I think? I think it doesn't matter what I say. You both have made up your minds.
Oh, Jody, that's not fair.
No. You want to know what's not fair? You running my life. Making decisions for me, deciding who I can see and who I can't. Because that's what this is all about. It's what's convenient for you.
Well, Chief, it's pretty hard for me to believe that they're alive. But if you want an APB out on Spencer Varney and Camilla Devereaux, you certainly got it.
Good. Now, how's things going with Chris Egan, your new partner?
Couldn't ask for a better partner, but she certainly is very tightly wrapped about something.
Yeah, well, I had a little run-in with her today in the hospital. She was playing Dick Tracy with a piece of forensic evidence. I had to call her on it. And maybe I was a little heavy-handed. I don't know. But I did get the feeling that, yes, there were some personal undercurrents there.
Well, her personal affairs aren't really our business.
Well, yes, they are, when they interfere with her police work. So I want you to keep an eye on her. I hate to say this, but I'm afraid that she just might not be the wonderful addition to the Monticello police force that we thought she'd be.
Inside every Duncan Hines brownie, there's a deep, dark difference.
Looks mighty chocolatey.
How does it taste?
Deep, dark, and delicious.
You don't say.
The deep, dark difference in a Duncan Hines brownie is its chocolatey moistness. Compared to another leading mix, ours are chocolatier and moister.
Want to try one?
Yes.
Deep, dark, and delicious.
Duncan Hines brownies.
Deep, dark, and delicious.
Know what's missing in Pringles light potato chips? A lot of the fat you get in ordinary potato chips. Know what else? You'll never miss it.
Know what else is missing in Pringles Light? A lot of the salt you get in many ordinary chips. You'll never miss it.
You know what's not missing in Pringles Light? You guessed it.
Pringles Light in the silver can. Less fat, less salt, and so much flavor you'll never miss what's missing.
I was an ivory snow baby. What a soft life. My blanket was so cuddly. My best friends, my thumb and my Teddy. Even Teddy was ivory snow soft. Mom wouldn't have used anything else to wash my baby things. It's made from pure, gentle soap. I was an ivory snow baby, and my baby's going to be one too. Ivory snow babies have always lived soft lives.
Honey, we don't have to start job hunting yet.
I'm not looking for a job. I'm looking for a private detective.
Oh.
There don't seem to be very many, though.
Are you looking to get evidence for your divorce proceedings again?
No. I think that we ought to hire somebody to find Spencer Varney.
Well, I think we ought to give the Monticello police an hour or so anyway.
All right, I'll give him an hour.
Oh, I have something for you. Present.
Can we afford it?
This one's paid for already.
What is it?
Wave your hand. With this ring, I be wed.
Better late than never. I've been so mean to you today.
I know. But you wanted everything to be perfect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it wasn't.
Well, I didn't expect perfect, but I want at least one thing to go right.
Oh, where's Geraldine's ring? We better give that back to her.
Oh, yeah, Geraldine's ring.
What happened?
I remember it was a little bit big.
Raven.
Well, I was standing right over there, and it fell off, and I couldn't find it.
Where were you standing?
Over there.
Well, where did it fall?
Over there. I think it went under the bed.
It fell across the room?
Yeah, it sort of just flew. I think it went under the bed.
Well, all right, we better take a look for it.
Okay.
I need help now.
We'll have to get Derek to get a PCB on it.
A PCB on it.
Well, then maybe we'll try it. Yeah, that's one I haven't tried. Newlyweds.
I don't know that.
Bologna, tomato lettuce on rye, turkey, Swiss cheese, onion roll, no mustard. Inedible without mustard. Oh, hello, Geraldine.
The wedding march. How nice and right on key, too.
Well, come on in, my dear. Oh, my goodness. I almost look a sight.
On the contrary, you look never lovelier. Positively glowing.
Thank you. Please, weddings always do that to me.
Someone kidnapped my sandwich? Oh, Geraldine.
In the flesh.
Honey, your sandwich is over there. I forgot the mustard. I'm sorry.
Never use it. Goodbye, Geraldine.
Goodbye, Mike. Bon appetit.
We always get hungry after weddings.
Of course you do. But I won't keep you long. I'm here to extend an invitation. I'm giving a little soiree next week, Wednesday evening, and you and Mike must come.
Oh, what's the occasion?
Well, actually, it's a welcome home party. Nicole is returning to WMON.
Oh, I
I'm so pleased, Geraldine. I'm sure you know how much that means to her.
The party will be at the penthouse. That may seem rather strange, but my apartment at the hotel is not large enough. Well, I won't keep you. Oh, Nancy. How is your romance novel coming along?
Oh, not too well. I can't think of a title.
How about Love in the Afternoon?
Eureka!
At last!
Better get this ring back to Jolene right away.
You know what night it is?
Yeah, Thursday.
It's our wedding night.
Oh, yeah. That's why all those people were downstairs. And the big cake that had this little groom that fell off.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
You know, now that I've got the right ring on the right finger, No?
We're gonna do this right.
I never thought we did it wrong.
Come here.
What, where we go?
Over here. Now here you see we have a bride and a groom and the threshold. You get that door?
Oh, Scarlet Whitney, you always did do everything right.
It's okay. I thought I heard the door slam. Yeah, oh, I know I wasn't supposed to use this number, but this is an emergency. Well, listen, I don't feel so good about the whole thing. You know what I mean? You didn't tell me you were going to take all his money. Oh, yeah. Well, now he's on to it. He's got the cops and everything. If I were you, I would take advantage of that very special travel agent. I recommend it. And the sooner the better. Now, listen, I did my part for a lousy deed to a theater. As far as I'm concerned, we are square. And if I run into you, Spencer, I just might turn you in after all. I'm sorry, Mr. Whitney. I'm sorry.
Did you bring the music?
Hey, would I take a class trip without my tune?
Larry.
Perhaps it's your batteries. I use Duracell in mine. Duracell batteries last longer.
Regular carbon batteries wear out after just a few takes, but you can play up to 4 times more with Duracell. The copper top battery. No regular battery looks like it.
Hey, or lasts like it.
These roll-on antiperspirants are more or less alike, except for Tussie. Tussie has one of the most effective ingredients to help stop wetness, but so do all the others. Tussie has one of the most reliable ingredients to help stop odor, but so do all the others. Tussie has everything you need to help stop wetness and odor. So what makes Tussie different? Simple. Tussie's everyday price is a lot less than all the others. Tussie antiperspirants and deodorants. The low price is the big difference.
On Ryan's Hope, the mysterious Charlotte reappears. Can Frank stop her lies and her plot to destroy him? Ryan's Hope. Weekdays.
Geraldine's guest list for the party's complete.
When's your first day back on the air?
Friday! Oh, my life feels so fresh and new.
Preacher, it's Jody. Listen, I've been thinking this over, and how would you like a new roommate? Preacher? Preacher, are you still there? Who? Me. Believe it or not, I'm a penny pincher. I clip coupons, compare prices. I believe in getting my money's worth. So when it comes to my hair, I use Vidal Sassoon. 3 steps cost a little more, but beautiful hair is important to me. And I've always believed you get what you pay for.
Vidal Sassoon Hair Care. If you don't look good, we don't look good.
It's the semi-annual intimate apparel sale at Sears. Uncover 30% savings on selected merchandise. Discover a variety of bras in natural cuff, contour, underwire, and strapless styles, all 30% off. Plus combed cotton panties in brief, hip hugger, and bikini styles. Even slips, shapers, and all endurables hosiery are a revealing 30% off. The semi-annual intimate apparel sale right now at Sears. 30% off looks great on you.
Tonight, Kirkridge sees red when Kiki strikes a pose without clothes for a painting by Maria on Condo. Then Felix has to get Oscar off the hook when he takes a pool shark's bait on The New Odd Couple. And Muriel's in for a siege when Henry tries to turn their home into a fortress on Too Close for Comfort. After, Andy's college girlfriend turns out to be a divorcee who's old enough to be his mother on It Takes Two.
Stuttering is a painful problem for 2 million Americans, including me. I'll tell you about treatments that might help.
Plus, I'll investigate a nursing home where it's charged that people there died for profit.
And meet Maurice Sendak, the man who put the wild things in your children's fantasies, on 2020 tonight.
When we created La Tigre for men, we created more than great sportswear. We just may have created a monster.
Good afternoon, I'm Ernie Anastas. Coming
who dressed you?